Nintendo. Intelligent Systems. Weird map. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to this weird hell I have decided to inflict upon myself. So basically what I'm trying to do is a Twitch streamer that I enjoy watching called The Lids77, whose Twitch channel is going to be linked in the description for this. Did some streams called the Pokemon Forever Lock Challenge, where they were trying to use every Pokemon and get them to the Elite Four in a Nuzlocke style. And I thought that sounded like a lot of fun, but Pokemon seemed a bit much for me to do every single one for that. So I decided to instead change it to a series of Iron Mans in every Fire Emblem game until I successfully get every character actually used and then past endgame. It's not a perfect one-to-one. Any character I've used and successfully gotten past the endgame can still be used in subsequent playthroughs, but they cannot be used specifically in the endgame. The endgame has to be all characters who haven't made it past it yet. Beyond that, obviously any characters who are forced in the endgame are able to be used in the endgame because, well, they're stuck there, so I feel like there's no reason not to. I have a giant spreadsheet of every character in the series that I'm going to update and checkmark whenever they make it through, and also for fun, checkmark how many times they die in the process of this absolutely massive mess of an idea. Some games are going to also have their own specific quirks due to their design. Some games I haven't figured out what the hell I'm going to do, like how FE4, basically everyone can be deployed at the end game, it's just a matter of who lived. And then FE8, since this is going to be the start, the FE8 specific ones are just going to be the fact that I'm not going to be using the tower, which figure makes sense. I don't think anyone's shocked by this. So for right now, it's basically just me recording an Iron Man of FE8, just a regular one. It just might have some creative unit choices, purely because of the fact that if I use all the good characters now, I won't have any good characters at the end. I won't be able to use any good characters later at the end game in like subsequent successful playthroughs. Which probably means I'm going to attempt to use all the trainee characters at once here. Because if I just keep trying to use them and they die, eventually I'll use them and they won't die. At least that's the hope. So we'll see how that goes. This also means that this might be one of the few times in recorded Fire Emblem you'll see someone actually use Gilliam without having to be paid for it or something. Whether that's this playthrough or not, though, I haven't decided. I am really making this shit up as I go. Anyway, let's actually begin. If you have any questions about how exactly this works that I didn't explain, feel free to post a comment and I'll try to respond. It's probably one of those things that'll make more sense the farther we go as things solidify. Because this is kind of just a silly idea I thought to do that I don't plan on, like, hard dedicating myself to doing this every day or anything. But this is just kind of a, when I feel like it, I'll just, you know, record some, post it in, like, giant, however many hour-long play sessions I do. And also, I'm not reading the story for any of these. If you're here watching random Fire Emblem Challenge run playthroughs, you probably know the stories of these games. Alright, Seth's hurt. We're over here now. Rapier. God. Alright, well, here's Erica, everybody. Woohoo! Alright, let me get the options. Off, fast, max. course Erica immediately got hit. It's like a 30-some hit chance. I have no idea if I'm doing F America route first. Probably depends on which one has like more interesting level ups by about the time to get to level 9. Because I do know that the auto leveling happens where it's like it's either 6 levels or at maximum they become level 15. So if I just get the one I'm not going the route on to level 9, then that should be the best case scenario for them, kinda. I don't know if the auto leveling has like worse growth rates or just averages or what have you. So if anyone knows that, feel free to tell me. Alright, this ought to be safe. Yep. I'm not oh, okay, well, she won, who cares? Nail win. First level up of this whole mess. Holy shit, okay, she got strength and defense, which is more than I was expecting. And of course she got speed, but that goes without saying. Alright. So, another thing to note, if you're expecting the fact that I'm doing this to be an indicator that I'm good at Iron Mans or know what I'm doing, I do not. Any advice is appreciated, but generally speaking, I'm not the, I've played Fire Emblem for most of my life, but not at like a, you know, like super efficient LTC like contexts like that. I've never done those types of things. I've barely even done drafts or anything. I know of concepts that are important for those things. I know of rescue drops and, you know, the idea that, you know, obviously use the Jagan. Like, oh, okay. I say I know to use the Jagan, but I'm obviously avoiding using Seth a bit because the early game of this is easy enough that I don't feel like I need to bother, and Seth doesn't need the help. He's already a god. So he's an emergency button. But yeah, it's like, I know general concepts and stuff like that, but not always how best to apply them. HP, skill, speed. Alright, that's an average Erica level up. Oh, here they go. Friends and Gil I am. Alright. So, basically what I'm getting at is, do not expect amazing high-level play here, or really good gameplay. You can expect me to fumble a lot, and expect a lot of failure in the very early runs as I, you know, try to learn how to play these things correctly. Gilliam. I used to love Armor so much as a kid, and then I learned that they really do kind of suck, and I was just putting way more effort into them because I thought they looked cool. And the older I get, the less willing I am to put in that effort. And the enemy reinforcements from the rear. Yeah, this do be the early game of Fire Emblem these Sacred Stones, I tell you what. I'm not sure what to say for some of this, I'll be real with you. Let's see, what are some other things I could think of to mention? I mean, I'm not sure. It really is just as simple as I am doing as many Iron Mans until I carry everyone over the finish line. As far as, like, stuff with Sacred Stones, I do not have a ton of, like, history with Sacred Stones specifically. It is definitely a Fire Emblem game, alright, and I have beaten it before more than once. But it's not one that, like, particularly sticks with me. I picked it first, though. Oh, okay, I say I picked it. I asked in my personal Discord server which one would be the best to start with in people's opinions and which one they would want to watch first, and they went with this one, and so I'm rolling with it. It's as good a place to start as any. Also, Jesus, Erica got more defense. And Erica's almost dead. That'd be really embarrassing. Just like, oh yeah, here's the first part of this giant series. We died in Chapter 1. Alright. Alright, Franz, please be good. Please be good. Strength, skill. Alright, could have been worse. Can you actually hurt the boss? You can, and you double him. But you get hurt quite a bit in the process. Gillian, what about you? Not really much. Again, I know I could use Seth to get this through this faster, but like, honestly, I'm more worried about some of the early characters here. Well, it was worth a try. Alright, that works too. Alright. Holy shit! You know what, I'm a bit more enthusiastic about using Erica. She's still not great, but she's trying. And I appreciate that. Erica and yada 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 yada, $5,000. The Protected. Alright, here we go. Now we're cooking. We got Vanessa and we got the Boulder. Yeah, I guess one thing I could go over is, I guess to anyone who's watching this that isn't fully familiar with what an Iron Man run is, it basically means that I'm not allowed to reset or load a save. If a character dies, they are stuck as dead, or... Okay, I say stuck as dead, but, like, there are a couple instances where a character dies and then just comes back anyway. Not even, like, in casual mode, just as a result of the story. I'm still allowed to use them if that happens, but, like, I'm just not allowed to, like, reset if a character dies. And if the Lord, you know, dies, then that is full game over. The run is over, and I either can try again, or I can move on to a different game and try that one. I'm not stuck to a game until I fully finish it. I'm just, you know, stuck on a game until the run ends, whether it be for good or bad. If the run ends early enough, I might just immediately jump into trying the same game again. But, you know, if it's very late into a playthrough and I die, I might just swap to a different game for a bit. also not super confident in giving, like, personal, I guess, rankings or, like, opinions on how good or bad characters are in most of these games because of my lack of, like, higher level knowledge, pretty much. So, like, yes, like, I've been told plenty of things, like, Ross is immensely fun to use, but he's not particularly practical or good. Like, I've been told these things, but it feels like there's no point in me telling you guys these things because, well, I mean, it's not really my opinion, I'm just spreading the opinion I heard. If you're interested in that, I might as well just tell you to go watch, like, tier lists of other people who gave me, those, opinions in the first place. Let's talk to Garcia. Who knows, I'll probably, and given how this stuff works, I'll probably end up forming opinions on characters as I go. Or at least stronger ones. But I don't know if that's giving myself too much credit that I'll actually learn things as I play through the game. I am, in fact, usually quite dumb. I'll buy you a slim sword, see if you can use that to actually soften up enemies. God, even with a slim sword, you fucking one-round these people easily. Fuck. So much for that plan. Let's just set him on here. Yay, a vulnerary. Yeah, fine. I could probably baby Ross in this chapter to get him to pretty high level, but I usually save that for the next chapter. Alright, there's the pure water. Dang it, Ross, I was right there for you. I softball pitched that kill to you and you still fucked it up. Franz, take that fort. Just so they can't have it, please. God damn it, Ross. Alright, Erica level. HP speed luck. Alright. Eh. It's like, I'm going to feed this kill to Ross, even if it kills me. Like, I want to try my best to get all the trainee characters done and over with as quickly as possible. Because I know it's not going to be easy, especially because of the lack of tower. Ewan in particular is going to suck. Alright, thank you, Vanessa. Strength, speed, and defense. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, we're gonna just have Seth kill you. Now, if this dude will kindly die to a Ross, that'd be great. I would love for that to happen. But you know what? We could feed Ross kills in the next chapter. Let's see what Gilliam gets for his first level up. Does Gilliam want to be used in this playthrough, or does he want to wait till later? Later it is. Okay. Yes, we saved you. I sometimes forget just how ridiculously cheap axes are in this game. Alright, let's buy you a javelin. Actually, no, we get a javelin in the next chapter from a treasure chest. We can just wait for that. For you at least. We can buy Seth a javelin. Sell this gem. Give Franz a javelin. I guess we'll give you an iron lance. There we go. Oh god, you. I don't know. I honestly feel like in terms of like how annoying it's going to be to train people, Namie is probably up there. I honestly feel like Namie might be worse than the fucking trainees, because like the trainees can become like fun classes and stuff. And while I love archers, they're not good in this game. I would say archers aren't good in this game. Namie isn't good in this game. Namie being the only archer. there's Innes as a sniper, but you don't really have to train him. He's just there from the start. You are honestly not much better. Alright, Calm's here. Admit it, not Calm specifically, but thieves are another reason why I chose to allow characters to be used, just not in the end game if they've made it through the end game before. Because if I made it to where, like, characters who had been through the end game couldn't be used at all, fuck, man, imagine going through FE7 without Matthew. Like, think about all the stuff Matthew in FE7 gives you, and just, like, all, you know, obviously the thieves in, like, Thracia. Like, if I just made it to where I was in a position where I could theoretically not have any thieves for a playthrough of some of these games, it would be fucking miserable. Granted, that could still happen anyway if I get them killed, but I don't want it to happen of my own volition. Like, if shit happens to me, I mean, that's my own fault. But if, like, I'm stuck to where, like, oh, I have to use a thief in the endgame because it's all I have, it's, like, one of the things I have left, and then it screws me over in another playthrough, I feel like I'd hate that even more. Yeah, sure. Support. I don't even know if the support's good. I haven't looked up what the affinities do. I just know that, you know, obviously they each give bonuses, but I'm not super keen on grinding supports too much. That just seems like a very boring waste of time. Yay! Put the pure water away. I like how they gave you a pure water last map, but like neither last map nor this map even have magic enemies. I don't know, something about that just seems weird. Of course. By the way, if you haven't already noticed the surprisingly high amount of times a dodgy character's gotten hit already, it probably will not surprise you to know that I am not a big fan of the dodgy characters in these games. I much prefer having higher defense, because I do not trust my ability to dodge chink unless that avoidance makes everything 0. Goddammit, Ross. Let's see, you have 3 defense. This dude hits for 15. Speed of, like, 3. Yeah, okay. But yeah, no, I have very bad luck when it comes to dodge tanking, so unless I'm in a very awkward position, I'm probably going to try my best to not just rely on the logic of, okay, but he'll dodge. Unless I have truly no better ideas. motherfucker. Yeah. Ah, shit. Alright. See, this is what I mean by, like, I know of rescue drops, but I'm not necessarily very good at actually implementing them. Ross, please. Rez? Oy. Oh god, this thief actually rolled high enough to where he can steal from fucking Palm. So, I might lose my... so I gotta be careful not to lose my, lockpick. Otherwise, that might be annoying to deal with. Yeah, Vanessa has the extra javelin. Here, hold this. Alright, let's rescue, get you out of the way. Oh no, Gilliam's being doubled! The horror! Okay. How much damage did he do? 11. Let's try it. Alright. Alright, that's good. boss, please. I didn't know you just had a random stealable pure water. That's a bit weird. Alright, Vanessa. Gonna be a long day. Fuck it. This is stupid and a waste of my time, but I'm going to at least try to give... Oh, hey, there's a support. He's like, Ross is currently being a bastard, but these first 10 level ups are really usually easy to get. So let's see if he can at least be decent after he promotes the first time. I just really want this to not be a huge drag. Ross is supposed to be the easiest of these to train, and he's supposed to be the best one, I thought. Ross not beating the mid allegations. Alright, level 6, HP, skill, luck, defense, res. You know, some speed would be good. You got, that's a pretty good amount of stats for a level up, but, you know, I would like for you to not have 3 speed. I would like you to have more speed than Gilliam. I feel like that's not too much to have an ass. I don't even think you can hurt the boss. Oh, you can hurt the boss. He will just kill you. Alright, that's the reason I picked the fucking rapier, just in case. Alright. Skill luck. Eh. You know what, I'll take one extra turn just to give Molder a level up. I mean, he's right there. Let's see what Molder does. Molder the Boulder. Good man, let's see. Walker, I see you laughing. Sin's probably laughing too, but for some reason Walker was the first one to come to mind. Alright. Well, if I didn't get Ross to level 10 last chapter, I'm sure as fuck getting him this chapter. It's the Monster Mash. Yeah, this looks alright. I should probably give you an iron sword. Hey Archer, you're here. Do I even bother going to visit Loot or not? Cause like, she'll join either way, as long, because the village can't really be destroyed. Let's see, let's actually, get one of the vulneraries and take the pure water. Trade it over to Archer. Because I remember correctly, he could still take damage from these guys. Yeah. So the pure water can stop that, and he's in no danger from the Revenant. Fuck the Revenant. Okay, I am not the only person, right? So when I was younger, I always never used the pure waters. It just always seemed like not important or just didn't do much as a kid, because I just thought, you know, oh, it's temporary and it's like just drains away at once a turn, and you know, I can just kill the mages pretty easily. Why should I worry about this? It's like, now it's like a bit older, I'm like, yeah, this is pretty useful. This is gonna be a mistake. Yep. Oh, okay, at least he didn't. At least he dodged. And that skeleton can't get him. Actually, are you a sword or... Yeah, you're a sword. So I can just set Vanessa and she'll probably be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. If someone could explain to me why Ross is getting more res than speed, I would appreciate an answer. Alright, yeah, Archer immediately kicked the ass of that Revenant, as expected. Okay, I said the pure water was going to be useful, but like, I mean, he could also just dodge, I guess. Dodging, I guess, was an option. Alright, now, yeah, I gotta get him out of there. got early rewards, and if Sacred Stones kind of sucked. We had all those chests of basic weapons you could buy, and then we just get an iron axe over here. Alright, Ross. Alright, Gilliam, you are going to sit here and deal with the reinforcements when they come. Let's see, how dangerous are you guys? And not very. You can't even reach the tree. Iron Lance, Iron Lance, Iron Lance. Alright, go Franz. Eh. Who are these three mysterious figures? Find out later. And there's the reinforcements. I guess since you guys are over here, you might as well help. Archer, you didn't need to crit that man, or that skeleton. Why didn't that one attack? Almost there with them. skill, luck, alright. It's not like, I mean, you're a flyer, you're already very fast and shit. Not like you need a ton, but I would appreciate any more strength you feel like getting. Is that guy just not programmed to attack? Seems weird. I mean, I won't argue with it, but still weird. Alright, sure, yeah. Alright, let's have Arter bait out the floating eyeball. Yeah, we'll visit. Riveting. Alright. Oh, we're gonna use both Arter and loot. HP, luck, defense. Okay, fine. Just to be safe. This feels immensely stupid, but oh well. Oh my god, okay. So, let's be... okay. I've been kind of annoyed at Ross's growth so far. I know his growth rates aren't good. I am, however, for shits and giggles, going to quickly read off his averages. So, just for those who want to compare at home, so this is what my Ross looks like. My Ross is, let's see here. So Ross's averages are 23 HP, which he is 21 HP, he has 23, so he's ahead by 2. 9 strength, he only has fucking 7. 5 skill, he only has 4. 5 speed, he only has base speed. 11 luck, he's tied there. 5 defense, and 1 res. He is ahead on res and HP. That is it. I don't know if this is the worst Ross ever, but certainly not a good one. But fuck it. I want to be done with these as quickly as possible. How much damage do you do? 16. And like, he's still growing at the same rate as every other character still, despite the 10 levels. So he could turn it around somehow, and he does still have the ability to walk on water and mountains, which is neat, if nothing else. So I'm not giving up on him, but man, this is annoying. Man, it sucks. Alright, Vanessa, go. HP, speed, luck, defense. Very tanky for a Pegasus Knight. She has the same defense as Franz. Something about that seems weird. Yo, fuck it, Gersi is cool. I swear to God, if he gets speed. Alright, HP strength. Alright. Alright, Empire's Reach. Seraphew. Wow, look at these muscles. No, Ross, I will not. You kind of stink. Alright. Sorry. 2 HP. He can now potentially double things. He can now double things with 0 AS. He is now promoted to become a worse version of his dad. Holla fucking Luya. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, Josh was here. He still seems good. It's just that, you know, sword lock. Let me get this Draco shield from this totally normal character. Let's try this. Okay. Franz is having more trouble than I thought he would. Vanessa can take a hit from that guy, so if I just have Archer kill you... What is it with Archer and his massively unnecessary crits? He's just angry today. Erica, just go over here. Alright, Ross. Oh, Jesus. Do you have a ranged weapon? No, no. Well, you do, but you can't reach. Alright. Skill, speed, res. Alright, sure. Alright, go Archer, go Archer, go. HP, skill, luck, res. I mean, you got 4 stats, I guess. I always feel like I flip-flop on what levels I'm okay and not okay with sometimes. It just kind of depends on the situation and how I'm feeling at that moment. Alright, Seth. So if I understand right, Joshua will not attack Natasha. Let's see here. Movement of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be okay to do this. Oh no, Seth is wounded. I must heal him. Okay, yeah. Take a trip. Go, Franz. Yeah. Franz seems to be doing pretty well. Tree stops you from, yeah. Yay. Alright, almost every house. We still got the one at the top, and then that's it. I guess while we're here also, my stance on the arena is that I'm totally fine with me using the arena as long as I don't use save states. I'm probably still not going to use it very often, but if I really feel like I need the money or something, then I might pop in there for like a couple rounds for some quick cash. I am not probably going to use it to grind up a character unless it's like a character that joins super late and I feel like really needs it, but even then, I don't know. I'm basically just thinking of whether or not I want to bother that with, like, Marissa. Or, I don't even know if Ewan has an arena he can go to. Maybe on Ephraim route? I don't know. I know Marissa can use an arena in, Erica's route, because it's on her join chapter, but I don't know. That's for future me to deal with if when I have to use her. Where the hell were those level ups earlier, Ross? What the fuck? Jesus. Now all of a sudden Ross gives a shit. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh hey, Garcia, hey. Speed. Oh shit. I don't feel like Joshua needs to use the killing edge on these guys, but we'll see. I don't really see them as a huge threat. Franz, you square up over here. Vanessa, you don't have a hand axe, do you? Yeah, no, we're good. Vanessa, you get ready to try to swoop into that house real quick. Anyone hurt? Eh, paper cuts, I guess. It is weird that Natasha just shows up and is just worse Smolder. I do appreciate her as a backup in case Smolder's dead, but, like, it just seems weird that she's worse. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, we got 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Can you take a hit from both of these guys? 11, 3. Okay, yeah, you'll be fine if you have to take a hit from both of them. Oh, you can just fly over here. What am I doing? You don't have to take a hit from either of them. that 1% crit. And then again, if I remember correctly, Arthur has like really shitty luck. So, yeah, it's probably gonna be a standard thing for him. I forgot to actually check to see if Mulder had an extra one or not, so that'll take an extra turn. Not like anyone's in danger. Eh. Well, we're guaranteed that guiding ring. I do wonder when we're actually gonna have someone actually be able to promote with it. God, really, Franz? Will this kill Vanessa? Yes. Okay, and now it won't. Yeah. As long as I keep her outside the wall here. Let's just not let's just not do that. I just feel like I'm a little bit just dicking around. Vanessa, check out the armory. Not that I particularly care about. Their support goes by fast. You know, if I am going to try to use her, I might just use both of them just because they have this nice quick support with each other. I don't know what it... Let's see, it's a double fire support. Yeah, I really should look up what the different affinities actually do. Archer hit. Erica, you sit over here. If you kill him, great. If not, I'll have one of the axe guys do it. Probably Ross. Well, let's see. While this is happening... Yep, that's about how I expected. Okay, so I looked it up. So fire is attack, accuracy, avoid, and critical. So these skill values are doubled because they're both fire supports. So that means... Yeah, that's let's see, at an A rank, they basically give each other 3 attack, 15 accuracy, 15 avoid, and 15 critical. Which actually is pretty, that sounds pretty nice. Yay, the ring. also, for obvious reasons, Orson is exempt from basically every part of the rule set. I mean, I'm not hacking the game to put him in the end game. That'd be stupid. Key. I will say, one thing that is neat is that I do like that Orson is like, you know, the sword of Jaken of this, and he comes with a silver sword instead of a silver lance. Ephraim, what do you got for me? Alright, yeah, I'll take it. Let's see, 9 plus 15. Does the fighter W? No. Okay. Orson, a killer lance. Give me that. Alright, Kyle, what do you got? Alright. An elixir. I'll be honest, I don't understand this map. Like, I guess we get to see what Ephraim's doing, but I feel like a cutscene could have done this job better. I'm not a big fan of, you know, like, corridor maps. Because, like, oh, we're going up this hallway, and then down this hallway, and then over here. Like, I don't know. It's early on, so it's not actually that big, but, like, this just feels like such a nothing map. And since you have such a limited group of people, there's only so many different ways you can do this. Alright. Also, I mean, like, I know it's, and, like, it doesn't help that, like, you know, Orson doesn't stick around, so any experience he gets goes into the void. I know it's a meme to claim that, like, Jagans are, like, stealing EXP or whatever, but, like, in Orson's case, he literally is, because he just takes it and runs away. He doesn't do shit with it. HP strength, alright. Okay, that worked. The HP sauce. Yeah, an extra elixir. Fuck. You may now sit here and consider your life choices, poor archer. Strength luck. Alright. Alright. Strength skill. Alright, Ephraim's already level 8. If I can get him one level in chapter 8, then he'll be at the magic number, level 9. I will, throughout this project, end up doing both routes, obviously. But I think I'm wanting to do Ericus first, because I think I've played that one more. Alright, I think that'll be a good first session. Tune in next time when I fight the Fog of War map. Since I'm not using Amy, I doubt I'll try to rush it, but we'll see.